We should be back now. Let me know if we back, folks. We back connected. Sorry about that, folks.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now we had lost some connection for a second on our live. We back now though. All right, cool. Euro dollar, euro yen. Did you see anything in the euro New Zealand and euro yen, fellas? You said Aussie CAD, right? Raphael, you said Aussie CAD. Randy's in the building. What's up, Randolph? He found us. I guess, okay. So.
Wow.
Yesterday
I prepared.
Go ahead.
Yesterday, I guess we prepared a song. That was me. And worked perfectly with euro yen.
Euro yen? Where
Yes,
was
sir.
it? Where was it?
133, 800.
133, 800?
Yes. Right there.
Right here?
Yes, sir. I quad the candle, 4-hour candle.
Which one? This 4-hour candle?
Yes.
Good job, Raphael. That's from last night?
No, I set it up, but I didn't put the trade.
Oh, you set it up, but you didn't put the trade in. Fire, Raphael. Fire.
Because my eyes, is getting it.
You seeing it now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that was a nice trade.
You seeing it better than you used to see it. Nice, bro. But you set it up and it worked perfect. This was a good Asia session trade right here. Fire. Beautiful. Wow. It's just waiting for this. Like I told y'all, it's like sitting here and you looking at the chart at Asia session and you waiting. You have to wait for this. You gotta wait. So you waiting. You have to wait. Beautiful trade though, even if you didn't take it. Euro New Zealand worked. Yesterday morning, this was the long for a few pips. I think if you got in at 500 on the dot, you might have pulled out 25, almost 50. This was the one though. This is what I was eyeing. I didn't catch this though, but I caught the Euro Aussie long. But this is this is what I was up looking at last night. I went out to eat. So by the time I got home, the Euro, oh, look at my baby. I'm in this right now, currently. Keeping my eyes bigger. Trying to keep them bigger. I'm trying to get that little move. But this was it. Actually, I took profits already at 50 pips. I'm gonna probably post it tomorrow.
Nice.
I got home late from dinner, and my alert. I don't know if my alert went off, but I saw this last night at dinner. After dinner, so I went to dinner and came home, and it was like right here. It was like right here.
111 pips so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. It's just trying to take your own trades, post them, manage them, and then still teach and answer calls and all this other stuff at the same time. But I'm getting there. Beautiful trade though. I figure if we get back to trading like this, it gives us more time to do other stuff. I'm just gonna see what it does at 5. I honestly think it's gonna keep going. I would like it to.
Is it a daily option?
It's the daily uptrend, and I saw this last night, kind of this rally-based rally right here, and then I saw this touch meet, and then as I said, right, wick over wick. It was this candle though. I kind of attached this candle and this candle. But the supply zone right here, you see this supply zone like I was telling y'all before? I'm looking for the supply zone that you just massacred through. Like, where's the supply zone that you just bust in the forehead? Right here. So I went from the supply zone, to the left. And look at that thing is flying. I'm going to see if I can get 200 pips out of it like I used to. Euro pound. Now, if you could look at this with a bigger eye, I know a lot of people can't, but it's like on the weekend, like I was telling BJ, sometimes I get mad at myself because the work is on the weekend. And I was telling you yesterday, when you don't do the work on the weekend, it makes the week kind of harder. It's like prep. And if you saw this on the weekend, okay? Now you got to find what candle in here you think it's going to. And it has to be this. I wouldn't even have messed with that. I would have went straight to that fella right there. This big dude. Then I would have came from that into this candle. Where in here? Because this is the bullish candle with no wick at the back. So where in here is my zone? This wick over wick in here. Or again, you could just take the 50% lines be whole. So just depends on you. Or you could have just said 84 even. Took about a 20 pip stop loss. 15 if you wanted to. Back up that way. My whole thing shut down. Crazy. But anyway, that was a good trade. Euro, pound. And I was thinking the euro was going to get strong too. Just for a second. What's this? Right above 500. Let's see. See how they got sellers right here? And here, and here. And here, and here. When this gets back here, I want to see what's happening. Or if I'm long right here, this is definitely a place I might look at getting out of my trade. Or at least taking some profits. And this might get a nice little smack by the moving average if it gets here. We'll put an 8. We'll add an alert. I'm looking for my chat. I don't see my chat. This is crazy. All right. It's all good. It is all good. Leave a message in the chat. I'll get to it. Something happened with the intranet. I think we was waiting up here for price to come back up here somewhere. It just never got to this high. It's fighting. If it gets up here, I would short it. If it doesn't, oh well. This was a good trade too last night at 1 in the morning. You see this uptrend? And the Swiss has been weak. You see this uptrend? When I come look at the daily candle at 5 o'clock, 4:30, 6 o'clock, whatever time, and I see this with an uptrend, I'm immediately coming right here. This whole bottom, I'm on you. Period. I'm on this. Just same way with the euro yen, same thing. With this uptrend right here, with this push. Same thing as previous day right here. Could have been in this days ago, maybe a week ago or two. I'm snatching this though. Especially you got this moving average touching it when it got here. And we got 1.04250 in here. Nice trade. These are the clean trades. They're like wholesome. It's like these trades go to church. They don't curse. These are like wholesome trades. These trades, you know, they just give you your 3-to-1. They're simple. You know, they come home from work. Make sure you get chicken twice a week. Make sure you get, you know, just wholesome. You know, twice a day brushing. Not once, twice a day brushing. This is twice a day brushing, right? Real neat, clean. You get target 2, 5-to-1. Real neat and clean. These are the trades you want. They're less stressful for people that are going nuts. Make it less stressful. Another beautiful trade. We just hit another supply zone, so watch out. But this short from the other night, the top of this candle with no wick at the back. 4-hour candle that broke all of this to the left. So this candle was the candle that said, all right, enough of this. Broke it. So just like with demand zones, you're looking for supply zones with demand zones to the left. So what did this break through? This whole area. Same thing as if you were going long. What did you break through? You broke through some supply. So it's the same thing on the opposite side. This is what I'm saying. You take one of these, 2 of these a week, you are done, people. Just got to take your time. Beautiful doji, no wick at the back in like every time frame. Beautiful trade. 100 pips. Pipper dipper. CAD yen came from our long. Finally popped out of there. Currently in the supply zone. I do believe the trend has changed. What's this, a daily? See all these daily bullish? You got to come in here and catch that right off of this. Same thing in the CAD yen. It's like it was a yen long week. These are zones we drew already though, I think. Yeah, we drew these on Sunday. We're just still in them. We drew these already. Sunday analysis, or I think we drew these. Yeah. If you look at our previous video, we've been long here since Asia session. But we quadded this. I remember this trade. Y'all should still be in this long. Some people. CAD Swiss long. The CAD was strong. That's what it was. CAD. That was our focus too. The CAD and the Swiss. So the CAD yen long here. And we had our CAD Swiss long yesterday morning. We drew it. I didn't believe this would work, but this thing worked. I'll never doubt myself again. These Swiss pairs are just amazing right now. See this 4-hour chart, y'all? So you already know this is blowing this because of this demand zone. We broke through here, so that's a definite short. You gotta know that we're riding to this low. Not saying that you should try and catch this falling knife, but you gotta know you're going to this low. Even if you just fed yourself 10 pips a day and made a living off of it, you could do this just by waiting. Drop base rally, make sure you get the low. I know some of y'all go into these 5-minute charts and catch stuff like this. If I had to survive, I would do that. or catch the short, just getting up. Basically, get up. Aussie dollar. We've been long this too. I hate this trade right now. I hate this trade. I'm gonna show y'all where price got funny on me at. Yeah, it was yesterday morning. Went long here. Base rally. I moved my stop loss under this base rally. Do you know price came and stopped me out and left? This base rally right here. I was like, yeah, we good. I went back to sleep. And I woke up yesterday morning before the live to this. Because I went long. I stayed up. I went long somewhere in here. And before I went to bed, I saw this and I saw this. It's like, all right, I moved my stops and I'm going to give me about an hour of sleep or two. Came back. This thing broke 69. Stopped me out at 69 and kept it moving. I was like, you son of... Look at it now. Never came. I think this was a long or never came back. Might have been a short too. I don't know. I don't remember this. This might have been an attempt long off of this candle. It just never came back. What time was this? 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday? Probably. Either that or I didn't come further down into this candle like I should have. What's this? 9 o'clock in the morning. That's why I try to get here at 7:30, 8 o'clock so y'all can prepare for these 9 o'clock candles. This is a 9 o'clock candle, so this would be the 5 o'clock candle. Already done turned underneath. The bottom of these 4 hours, man. Some of these dailies, they kind of just make it easy for you. A little bit. I wouldn't say this is easy for everybody, but a little bit. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's the internet or what it is. I'm about to tell Google Five, like Xfinity, like, what's up with Google Five? Nice trade here. Yesterday morning. But you can't catch all of them, like we said, you know. At least not me. I'm not trying to be in 100 trades at a time. My nerves bad. I wonder what's down in here. This is a 4-piece. Since price never came back to the zone, I still like this zone right too, though. Just don't know if it'll come back. All right, so this drop base rally right here, and then this one. Pop. It might try and retest it again. This drop base rally broke this high right here. It's 250 in this joint. Trend is up. Seems that way. This looks all right for some people if y'all can wait. Then I wonder what my Euro Aussie's doing. Is it still going up? Euro CAD is sitting there. Euro pound. Euro Aussie is flying. Thank you, man. This is why I can't do both at the same time. Because you can't manage a trade and try and like. Well, at least I took my profits already. At least 75% of it, most of it. I wouldn't go long here. Folks, before you get in the trade in the morning, I always tell people look at this because you could be in a demand zone, but your demand zone currency could look like that. And that is not what you want. Because if it get to that demand zone, it won't do nothing. Or anything, I should say. It's a 4-hour piece. It's a little rally-based rally right here. Now, why am I looking at that? Because this kind of broke this, and then this one kind of broke that. Let's see. We got a 90-minute. Bam! See that supply zone and that pop up and then push, and then which way are we going? I don't know. Indecision candle, doji. I'm going to tell you where we going. This way. Now, we do have this rally-based rally right here. I'm being too conservative, maybe, but I don't care. This is where I'm at with it. Trying to give it some room to breathe, to come down some, and then pop up. We can leave that here, though, just if. I still like this. Aussie yen. You said you was in the Aussie CAD, right? Or an Aussie Swiss long. Oh man, beautiful trade. These are the Asia sets. See, might have to just take this whole area instead of like trying to pick two zones like how I be picking sometimes, Raphael.
Yep.
Just take the whole zone. What is this? It's this big 4-hour candle here. This one. So what I did was ignore this, ignore all of that, not fresh, not fresh. And then the supply zone right here. And then the break. And we broke this high. Nasty. Little hammer time too. Was telling you about that hammer?
Yep.
Rally-based rally. Beautiful trade. These were great trades, but this is where my eye is at now. Raphael, not in 5. I'm trying to get you out of that 5-minute too, but I see you seeing it. It's just people can't wait for this. The blessing was on Sunday that this dropped like this. I think this was Sunday, right? 13th, yeah, 15th. Sunday weekly analysis. I drew this on Sunday. Drew these on Sunday. These were targets. Did you take the long or short here? On the Aussie CAD, Raphael.
On the Aussie CAD?
Yeah, you said you took a long or short. BJ, what's good? This wick over wick right here looks crazy. So does this rally-based drop up here.
Aussie CAD, I took the short. And it was 1-to-1.
Let me guess, right here. Was it this morning?
Last night.
From which candle?
Let me tell you right now.
It's the 17th, 16th. It was this 4-hour candle.
Yep.
It had to be this top of this one.
Yeah.
You getting there, buddy? Woo! Check you out. You getting there? You might have to hire you at Pip Getterz with me and BJ.
You need to train.
You need to, huh?
And trying to be like you guys.
Oh no, I'm not nobody, bro. I'm just here to help do what I can do when I can do it. Like I'm doing it for TV, sir.
Don't say that. You're Professor Pips, bro.
But I am Professor Pip, but I'm, just Professor Pip is just a man. I don't have like laser eye beams or, superhuman. I don't have a Christopher Reeves curl coming down my forehead. Nice trade though, bro. Nice.
Yes, I did. I mean,
This was yesterday.
Take it out.
Okay.
I was asking for more, but the cat was like kind of weak.
I wonder, we didn't draw this yesterday. I don't think. Aussie's trying to strengthen up. Well, the CAD is weak. That's what it is. What's this CAD yen doing? Well, the yen is weak. Again, like, see the supply zone right here? You see the supply zone, it looks good, but if you go to Finviz, the CAD don't look good. The yen don't look good. It's the weakest one, so you want to rethink what you're doing here before you do it, especially in the morning session. You want to rethink this. Like, I don't know if I just want to be, It's a tougher trade to take. This was beautiful. God, these trades were, we did all of this on Sunday. This was Sunday weekly analysis. Still in these trades. If you look at Sunday's video, all of these trades are in Sunday's video, at least half of them. And I know some of them are from yesterday morning, like the pound Swiss. The Euro Aussie I meant was from Sunday. Look at that, right to the zone. That boy, cool, man. That's that air I'm talking about. Sometimes people, we want to short something right away. You got to give it some air sometime. I'm staying in this. Might be wrong, but I'm moved my stop already. I'm staying in it. Beautiful trade going on. It's just so hard to keep up with all of this stuff, all these zones and all these currencies. I wonder how much that's going to fall. Basically, folks, if you didn't know what this was, this is a 4-hour drop, base drop. Blow through this, and then this is the high of this 4-hour candle that broke this low. So y'all don't think I'm just here drawing lines. See this 4-hour candle that broke this low to the left, and we got a whole number here. So somewhere in here, and we broke. This was an area here. I think we got some selling friends in here too. Then this turned into a wick over wick, and then a drop, base drop. So rally, base drop. Not sitting here just drawing stuff, people. There's a method to it. And then there's a beautiful little doji at the whole number. Easy street. Not easy street, but you can get the hang. It's not hard. It's not rocket surgery. Come on, US yen. All week. This is in an uptrend kind of too, though. The yen is weak right now. I would still short this if it gets somewhere here. I don't care. Because it's playing so much, I would short it. Like, why are you taking so long? Like, what's going on here? Definitely like this CAD. Let's look at this daily candle. Let's look at that. Looking in this candle, but I probably should be looking in that one. Somewhere. This is the 500 area though, right here. It'll probably drop from right here. I'm just being extra tight. You know me, I love this though. I like to ignore all of this crap and wait for that. This or this up here. If it doesn't come up here, so what? Again, no emotions. No emotions. No emotions. I get so emotional. Yeah, no emotion. Probably might fall from here though this morning, but for it to trickle back up in here, for the rest of the ride. See right in here. Then I go back to my larger time frame to see, it's like stepping back and see what you drew. Okay, I see some selling here, some selling here, and some selling here. Like, okay, some selling here and some selling here. So it's got to be one of the two. It's just after that, it's personality. Is this your personality or is that? And both will make money. It's just this takes more patience, and you might miss trades because there are trades that'll come here and drop. Might miss a couple trades. Look at this doji way up here. But see, this is the trickery. It's probably not going to come all the way back. U.S. CAD. Or U.S. Swiss, sorry. Look at this rally, base rally. Don't say y'all don't see this, okay, later with this little buying pressure right here and all here. Don't say, I didn't see it. I waited for it to come back. I didn't see it. That's what they all say. Watch it, though. Even though the Swiss is weak, that dollar got real weak. So be careful. Yeah, got to be. We'll look at this probably this evening. There's Asia session, so we'll be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night and Friday night. Knowing me, it'll probably leave. I'm not doing nothing till it's not even. What is going on over there, Raphael? You knocking stuff around? You breaking things?
Mother-in-law.
Like, what is he doing? I like this New Zealand yen drop, base drop. I like that. Somewhere down in here, let's look at this New Zealand Swiss. This is the work, people. The zones and making the money is the, well, I don't want to say easy. It's the easy part if you do the work. It's sitting here, the people are, attention span and people don't want to sit still and I need it now and all these other issues. You don't have to sit here all day either. For those people that think trading, don't you sit there all day? I'd be like, I'm sitting here talking to you right now. Do I look like I'm in front of a computer? No. Oh, all right. Duh. I'm not here 8 hours a day. I bet you that. If you're here for a few hours on the weekend, during the week is better because you see the trades that we're drawing. You see them ahead of time. So all you really doing is practicing your human patience. Excuse me. See them ahead of time, like this pound Swiss yesterday morning. Uptrend. Look at this. Gosh, I didn't see that. I wish I did. I would have saw it last night. So you see these ahead of time. Look at this. This 300 something pips, Raphael. What in the world is going on? This yesterday morning, I was looking at that Swiss too much. That pound Swiss. But the Swiss was weak, so, I mean, And you can't get angry at 100 pips. Can't get mad at it. I like this area too. Yeah, all this little choppity doppity. I like this. See how this little area broke? I think it'll come here first, or I gotta get through this. This is it. Somewhere in here, it's got to get through all that choppy doppy. I'm gonna redo relative strength, moving averages. Look at that. Sheesh. Yeah, this is gonna bump into some type of in a minute. Ooh, what is that? Yeah. See, all it is really looking. People don't want to look. But actually people do look. They just looking for the wrong stuff. We like drama and what's on TV. Who killed who? Who's wearing what? That pound yen is gone. Euro yen, all the yen pairs are gone. Do you know, Raphael, if you took this trade, where you be at right now? BJ, what's up?
Wow. Man, that's pretty.
I said BJ took a little nap on us. I was like, let me help him out. You back with us, BJ?
Yeah.
My God. That was Raphael, you have it though. You got it. It's better when you're getting it because you don't regret not, or you don't regret missing trades so much. Because once you got it, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's like the trade you missed yesterday or today is not even important really, because once you got it, it's like the millions of trades. See what I was told watching certain videos is that when we take trades, we forget that it's one of the million trades or thousands of trades we're going to take. So we get attached to this one trade, like it's the final trade, like this it. If you don't catch this trade, your life is over. So it's just getting to the mentality at one side. And I try to have that. Once you get it, it's it. The rest is working on yourself. We drew this days ago. This was yesterday morning, though. Still a few pips. Euro Aussie hit that zone and bang. I might should have shook this. Well, I still think it's going to go up, though. Shouldn't be thinking, but I think so. Drop, base, drop. Let's see how many pips this dropped anyway, just in case. Let's see if somebody even took this trade, how many pips that would have been. 25 pips. That's not even bad. Somebody might want to go long right here at the 750. I ain't going to tell you that, I don't know. What are we looking like? Euro, Aussie. Somewhere in here. This is the supply zone. So it's looking in here to go that way. Go that way. This area right here blew right through that. Boop. So maybe it might use this as leverage. Really, it's about blowing through a zone and then using the leverage to go to another zone. This broke this low. So not a bad for the scalpers or for swing traders, Once this breaks, if this breaks 750, I'm out. I don't even know if I'll hold it to down here. I'll probably hold it to right here. If it breaks this, I'm done. There's always another trade. Always. So people holding trades and watching, oh my God. It doesn't make sense. Not when there's another opportunity around the corner. Like I said yesterday, they like buses. Trades are like buses, If you see somebody chasing a bus in New York, they must be late already. It's another bus coming, like in 2 minutes. EuroCAD hit this drop, base drop. from the top, they all might come to this little zone right here. And go back up. This is 135. And work on your zones, people. Work on your eyes. Your eyes. And try to get some good trades like that. That way you ain't got to be killing yourself looking at the chart 800 hours a day. You can take 2 trades a week and call it a day. Tell them, hey, you sit in front of the computer all day? Like, no, I'm in sacks all day. Not that you have to be there, but you know you can't. I wonder if that's really going to work. Come here later and this be up there. Like, really? Aussie dollar didn't come back. Or was I too tight? Too tight again? This is hitting a supply zone though, so I would definitely probably wait. What's this, a 4 hour? I'll probably wait for this rally-based rally right here. I think it might blow through this low. Come in here. This is kind of yeah. Right in there. Somewhere in here, maybe. I don't trust this. Let's see. Yeah. Somewhere in here. Maybe. For some of all that know, I do like to trade the Asia session. So tomorrow night and Thursday night, we will be live Asia session. New York is cool, but it's just not my favorite. Oh, this thing blew through this. Well, it just came up a little high. This was a long anyway, and it gave us a little bit more than we thought we would get. I would have got out at 7 even and called it a day. 100 pips. 100 pips a trade or every other trade will do a lot of things for you. Then you catch those 200-300ers by accident. Raphael. Did you get anything, BJ? I'm talking about the Euro Yen you almost got into.
Yeah.
I don't know where my chat is at.
Nice.
Yeah, my chat, they said my chat is disabled for this live stream. All right. It was up before. I don't know why. Yeah, Raphael caught he drew it, the Euro Yen long. I'm proud of you, Raphael. That eye right there. Now to a coach, you know, that's like looking at a strike and coming back to the bench. Like, so you saw it and you didn't swing it? Baseball coach would rather you go down swinging. So you saw it, you're saying. You drew it, everything, you saw it. You even visioned it over the fence and you didn't swing it. You back here talking to me in the dugout.
Yeah.
Now, I'm proud of you, though. Because you hit, you know, you can see the ball. Like, that's a strike, coach. Yes, you're right. How about swinging at it next time? You are right about that. It is a strike. But how about we swing at it next time? This Euro New Zealand just tapped that jerk. But I'm there. Folks, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your views and thoughts. How you feel. Anything else you want us to look at? We have started looking at some cryptos and some indices. US 30. This from yesterday? Yep. It's in an uptrend, but this did actually work yesterday. This is the trouble. Like, you go through here and you just draw zones and you forget about everything. I remember drawing this yesterday. It's a nice little scalp. Scalpers. The top is in an uptrend though. So it just depends on what fits your fancy. Would you have taken this short and gotten out at the 50% line like, thanks, I'm good? Or would you have gone long because of the trend change? Little 5-minute dipper. Now, you go to a 5-minute chart, you're going to be in here longer than 5 minutes. Go in there and really look at where this was falling from, like right in there. Go really do your research. Come in here and catch this thing. Bam. You was in it, though, for so quick, about two hours. Those are good trades when you catch those. You see this rally-based rally out down here, and you like, no, I think I want to get out of this thing. Or just make your target there. Probably should. Oh, you dag on Nas yesterday morning. It was close. We almost caught the NASDAQ being too tight again. I didn't come to the rally-based rally. Gosh dang it. I'm not going to be on YouTube forever. It's going to be a point where I sit down on a beachfront somewhere old and I just sit here and do this for myself all day. I don't have time to answer questions or nothing. I don't have time to go on lives. I'm just getting on this boat. That's what I'm doing. Needing this snapper, this yellowtail, the tuna, this mahi. We got friends right here too. I don't know how I didn't see this. Being tight again, but a good trade on the NASDAQ yesterday morning. If you came in here and said Q don't know what he's doing. Just missed it though. If y'all want to look at anything else, let me know. I can't do the chat right now, obviously, because chat was disabled. What was this? What this was? This old? This looks obvious. What is this? Just random lines in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I know what this is. This is the long. I drew this. I was talking to my cousin. I was talking to BJ about this. I drew this long. This is something old. I've been practicing the 4-hour candle since this, or was looking at it almost. I bumped into it. Former supply turned demand. This was a gold long in February. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Came and quadded this candle. 116, 118. I don't know what I was thinking about, but I knew this was a former supply, and this big candle here broke everything. Now I see this, I'm taking it. And the uptrend, oh my God, I could have got rich off gold. Hell. I don't know if I would have kept it this long, though. It works, though, Raphael. As you can see.
Yep.
Gosh. This was the second long. When I missed this, I saw this, and I tried to draw a zone in here, which I did. This candle, it actually came to the zone, too. I just never erased it. I was so proud of this trade. It didn't hit the line, but I was so proud I never erased this. Because this zone worked like months after I drew it. Because it never came back here, and it finally came back. I don't trade gold often, people, like at all. Sometimes. This would have been a nice 4-hour candle to quad this morning, though. Just to find what was in here. This was the heavy dutier. Look at that. Son of a skillet biscuit. Or biscuit, skillet biscuit. I don't know. Nice. Anybody was looking at gold this morning?
I can trade gold on Wanda.
Yeah, this, we are live though. There's a big world out here, Raphael.
Oh.
We are live. There's people out here that trade gold. And oil and all. I want to open up the window a little bit though. Just a smidge it. So that for some people that want to trade stuff other than Forex. Just want to show people I'm a true chartist, it's not just Forex. When you're a chartist, you can trade anything.
But I want to trade gold.
Yeah, you will. You get there. You will. You know when you're ready too. You just have to trust yourself, and now you're starting to trust yourself a little more. You're starting to trust your eye a little more.
Yeah, training my eyes.
If you can't see it, you can't. Look at the Euro New Zealand done took off. Watch out, bye. I don't know if anybody got in that or not, though. Oh, look at the Euro Aussie punked us on the second entry. But that's where you get your little 30, 40 pips and get the freak on. Like, I'm out. CAD yen is finally falling from this zone. I was wondering, like, are you going to stay here all day? Finally falling. Daily high. Quadded this candle. The daily candle. Quadded it. Then came in the daily candle and looked at that candle. So you're either going to hit this or that. And voila. Could have came in here and shaped it up a little bit. Gave it a little afro cut. Little shape up. I think we got some zones. I don't know how far it's going to fall, so be careful. Be more careful. The CAD is still strong. The yen is got strong a little bit lately, but be careful. Please be careful. Trade response. Yeah, that CAD's still weak. That's what I was saying, folks. You see a demand zone and you like it, but your currency that is here, no. Forget about it. It's not going to get strong for you all week. Little sneaky spot right here, huh? It was in this candle. Sometimes it's not going to come to that bottom, but I'll wait. It'll do this and then this. Then maybe one day, beep, maybe like, yo, I drew that. Leave an alert on it. Euro dollar. This candle. Ooh. I'm not turning around for you. We'll see what happens. All right, folks, I'm going to go see if I can get me 2 eggs and a biscuit. Biscuit skillet. Skillet biscuits. Biscuit skillets. Be careful, y'all. Trade responsibly and always trade smart, trade the chart. Anybody have any questions before we get up out of here?
No.
You good? I'm proud of you, Raphael. I'm proud of you too, BJ. You getting it. A lot of y'all are getting it. You just been a student for a while, Raphael. That's what it is. If you had sooner, you know where you'd be, right?
Yes, sir.
But it takes time, because I had to get here too. It took a while for me to unbrainwash myself and put some new strategies in my head. Sometimes we do what we taught so much that it's like nothing else. So sometimes we got to stray away from what somebody told us and see what the world has to tell us for itself. You feel me, y'all? Again, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Randy, what's good? We'll be over there to get a haircut in a minute, Randy. I'm trying to see if I can get my temp fade back, but somebody told me yesterday there's no way I could be my age. I don't have any gray hair. So I got a couple strands. And shut up before it happens. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I'll send out the Zoom link tomorrow night. BJ, I'll see you. Out too. I'll see you in a minute, BJ. Did you see anything, BJ? Or you just looking?
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking, but I saw a few things. Like that short you just had. You just rolled past it. But like that's all too. Hopefully it's up in there.
We'll talk later. I got a couple tricks for what is this? The New Zealand yen? Really hitting that thing. Hold on, where's it at? Wow. It's really working. Nice. Just touched the line. Dude. What's this? 82.5 drop base drop. I got you, BJ. We just need to talk. Nice little Sheehan Hormats. So that means that Euro New Zealand flew right out of that form of supply turned demand at 500 B. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I will send out the link for those that are subscribed. You will get the notification. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mark. I'm gonna look into this too. I don't know why I did that because usually I don't have it made. Usually I have it already set up to where it's not made for this, but I will look into that. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Randolph, I'll see you in a minute. Raphael, have a good one. Buenos, what is this? Buenos tardes or something?
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Well, I know the afternoon, by the time I talk to you, it's going to be Buenos tardes. So it's Buenos noches. All right. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
All right, big guy. In a minute. I hit you up.
All right, for sure. All right, YouTube family, thank y'all for coming up. I don't know why we had a streaming issue. Normally we don't. But you know, I'm ready to call somebody and be like, what the heck? I'm on live. But we'll get to it, right? Still new to it, so soon we'll have 10 cameras in here, all kind of directions, looking at 20 charts at a time. That way we won't miss anything. But thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to check out our website if you like. Don't have everything yet. We have swimming trunks and bed sheets soon. We'll be sleeping on charts in a minute if I can do what I want to do. We have Pip Getterz all over the world. But thank you all for coming by. We appreciate it. Trade smart, trade the chart, and every little bit helps. Bitcoin. Every little bit helps. All right. I will post the results of some of these trades tomorrow as well. Don't forget YouTube. Don't quit. Don't ever quit, no matter what. And people only tell you stuff that they don't want to hear. So remember that. All right. Have a good one, folks. And thanks for watching.